Now, as you all know, the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement did shock drop on the Nike sneakers app a couple of days ago, and those pairs have been starting to touch down, my pair included, over the past couple of days. Now, yesterday, whenever I dropped my video of the unboxing of these, there was a couple of people in my comment section saying, hey, I got my shock drop pair, it's jacked up, I'm sending them back. And then I've been seeing some images on Instagram and social media and stuff like that where people's elephant prints all jacked up and things like that, and it makes you wonder, with the release just a couple of days away, how bad is the quality control for the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement? Before we get into the video, we are on that race to 18,000 subscribers before the end of 2024, and I'm doing a giveaway for that if we reach that before the end of the year, where I'm giving away any sneaker, any size, up to $500 in value, winner's choice, and we will be doing that on one of our live streams. So if you're brand new to the channel or you haven't yet already subscribed, the best way you guys can help me get there is to hit that subscribe button, also hit that notification bell. And if you've been rocking out with the channel, another way that you guys can really help to support me, support the channel, and help it grow is to hit that like button. It goes a long way to put these videos in front of more people and to share these videos out, because the more people we get in front of, the quicker we'll get there. And as soon as we hit 18K, I will run that giveaway for you guys. So the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement is probably the most hyped sneaker for the month of November. This is a holiday 2024 release, and this is an original Air Jordan 3 colorway. And some people will probably even say this might be the best Air Jordan 3 colorway of all time. Now, anytime you have a release from Jordan Brand where it's a major GR, where they're making a whole lot of pairs for the Air Jordan 3, a lot of times, not every time, but a lot of times you're gonna run into quality control issues. If you guys remember the Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined that dropped a couple of years ago, there was a lot of issues with that. Now, there was, I think, somewhere in the neighborhood of about 400,000 pairs of those released, and people were having issues where the elephant print didn't match, you know, the back to the front. It was lighter here, darker there, or, you know, it didn't match the left sneaker. You know, the right sneaker was dark, left sneaker was light, and there was a lot of those issues. And when it comes to this one right here, I'm starting to see like almost the same kind of thing, where, you know, yesterday I dropped a video, I unboxed the shoes, and there was people in my comment section basically saying, hey, I just got my shock drop pair and they're not good. You know, I'm sending them back to Nike, and I really think you should, right? Don't keep a pair of sneakers that is not up to the $220 standard, right? Especially when there's expected to be a bunch of pairs of these. And, you know, when it comes to the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement, obviously, you know, you do have the elephant print, and on my pairs, you know, on my pair, you know, it looks good on both sneakers, you know, it matches up and everything like that. But I'm seeing out there, especially on Instagram, you know, or Facebook, you know, people are posting their photos of their shock drop pairs, and some of them aren't as good as expected. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, people are a little bit upset about it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't feel like this is like a major problem. I know a lot of times when you see, you know, videos like this, you know, it gets kind of blown out of proportion, but there is some issues out there. Now, this is going to be dropping everywhere. It's going to be dropping on the Nike Sneakers app. It's going to be dropping at retailers, Finish Line, JD Sports, you know, Foot Locker, you know, all those places will have these in stock. This is a major release, one of the biggest releases for Jordan Brand in 2024. So they made a lot of pairs. You know what I mean? So basically, I think the best course of action is, if you're that worried about maybe getting a pair that's not as good, is to, you know, go to the actual store to get them, fill out the raffles, do things like that. And, you know, if you're one of those people, you know, go to the store, open the box up, make sure that they match and things like that. Now, whenever you order them online, whether it's the Nike Sneakers app or another retailer and they're getting shipped to you, you don't really have that option. So you sort of have to, you know, hope for the best, and like, you know, in those terms. Especially if you're buying them like out on the secondary market. If you're going to eBay, you know, Go, StockX, one of those places, you know, you don't really know what you're really going to be getting. So, I mean, when it comes to this, a major GR, a whole bunch of pairs, you know, the best way that, you know, you can make sure that you're getting a very good pair is to go to the store. Go to the store, open that box up, you know, peep in there, make sure that, you know, both sneakers look exactly the same, because even if it's a little bit lighter on the pair than somebody else's pair, if it matches, you know, your right and your left, you know, that's all you can really hope for at the end of the day. On my pair, you know, this is the right sneaker right here, and, you know, I'm happy with the way that these came out. A lot of times the shock drop pairs, that's where you see a lot of QC issues, right? But on my pair right here, you know, everything is good. You know, that's the right shoe. On the left sneaker, you know, matches right up. and I think they look great. You know, some people, I think it was one person in particular in my video saying that it didn't match, but you know, maybe it's just the way it looks on camera or something like that, because in person these do look exactly the same to me. Another thing is whenever I unboxed these yesterday, I didn't pull out the card, and it does come with this card, guys. It does come with it. I didn't see it in there. I wasn't really too worried about it. I wasn't really digging for it, but some people were saying that they didn't even get this in the box, you know, but mine did come with it. It does come with this right here. So, you know, if you're out and about, or, you know, actually let me know if you hit on the shock drop, did you get this in it? Because I think there was about 2 or 3 people that said that they didn't get it and they didn't see me pull it out, but I wasn't looking for it, honestly, and I didn't watch any other videos or anything like that on this shoe, so I didn't know that it came with it. I know the Fire Reds came with this, maybe the White Cement 3s too, I can't remember, but I do know that they put this in, you know, a lot of the OGs, you know, at least recently they've been putting this in there, so it does come with it. So if you were wondering, yes, you do get the little pamphlet thing, the little card or whatever you want to call it. But as far as the QC issues go, I don't necessarily feel like it's going to be that big of an issue where you really need to worry about it, or if you're thinking about passing for that, I don't think it's cause for concern, really. You know, anytime Jordan Brand makes a bunch of shoes, you're always going to have some in the stack that don't measure up. It's just the way it is. But if you do get a pair from the Nike Sneakers app or somewhere else, right, and they're jacked up, send them back, man. Do not settle for a sneaker that is less than what you expected, especially when they're charging $220 for it. But guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Do you think that the Air Jordan 3 black cement quality control issue has been blown out of proportion? Or you know what, let me know what you've seen on social media. Have you seen people posting jacked up pairs on Instagram and Facebook and things like that? Let me know down in the comment section below. Before I let you guys go, 2 things. 1, I go live on this channel every single Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you haven't already checked me out on Friday nights, definitely stop by this Friday. We're gonna be talking about black cement 3s and anything else that you guys wanna talk about. And I also have a free sneaker Discord. It doesn't cost you anything. So if you wanna join a really cool sneaker Discord with a lot of great people in there, there's gonna be a link to that posted at the top of the comment section below. But other than that, thank you guys for your time, your attention, and all the support. It means the world to me, and I'll see you all in the next video real soon. I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.